trying to shake and see what was inside of it. And Jalen was just like, get off me, whatever, swinging at guys, telling him how much his hip hurt. And then when I ran over there, I thought he was like, I don't know, it was his hip. I thought he was like so hyped from the whole celebration that he like passed out or fainted or had like a heart attack. And then people were saying it was his hip. So he'll be fine though.
What does a close call like that do for you guys? I mean, I know you never lose faith, but at the same time, it had to be going through your head that, that it was over. I mean, the offense had failed for whatever reason, the pressure on you, like you said, you had to get rid of the ball quickly. But does a close call like that, could that jumpstart this team maybe a little bit? Because we really haven't seen the best.
Yeah, I think so. I think anytime a win like that, I mean, it brings you so much closer together. And I think, already, as a team, as a unit, we're already pretty close. But I mean, stuff like that and memories you share, brings you together, can, give you extra momentum and make you go out there and play harder. And it makes you, band together as brothers and, just gives you, a reason to go back out there and give it everything you got. So like you said, if it could jumpstart us, I think it most definitely can. And I think too, just even out there at practice, there was just a different kind of energy. We started out a little slow, but after that, I mean, guys were flying around. There was a different vibe at practice just from what went down this past weekend.
In Indiana, of course, for you, your dad Chris played there. He was an end, and I think he told us the story last year how they worked you out. Decided not to offer you a scholarship. I mean, it's your last crack at the school your dad went to. What are your thoughts for Indiana?
To go out there and give it my all. I'm not really. It's not like I have like a chip on my shoulder that I'm going to go out there and try and, I don't know, just play angry against them if that's what you think. But treat it like any other game. Treat it like. This past weekend against Michigan, treat it like, our first game of the season against Western Michigan. I think as long as I just keep doing what I'm doing, I think we'll be just fine.
What are you doing to help as the offensive line is trying to get the pieces strengthened and stuff? How does that affect your game? Do you just kind of pat them on the back, say, you're coming along, all you guys? How do you help that along as a quarterback? Is there anything you can do for the younger guys that are in different roles now and what you need out of them in late game situations? How do you handle that?
Well, first off, Jack Allen's doing a great job getting the younger guys. I mean, Jack Allen can play guard, can play center, can play tackle. I think he could play on the defensive side of the ball and know what to do on the defensive side as well. So Jack Allen's, first of all, doing a great job, mentoring the younger guys, telling them, what to do and what not to do. Same thing with Jack Conklin. But, me, I'm trying to encourage them. I'm just, being their biggest supporter. I do know a lot of stuff, with the O-line and who they're supposed to block and not so much maybe with the run game, but more in the pass game. So I'll let Jack Allen and Jack Conklin and some of the older guys, coach them up. But when it comes to, supporting them and patting them on the back, not being negative at all, but just, being encouraging, that's what I'm trying to do.